Hello, fellow spirit travelers. Welcome to Messages for Collective. My name is Kayla, and I am so happy that you are here for this Aries reading. This is going to be for anyone with Aries as their sun, moon, or rising. Cross-watchers are welcome. Flip the energy if needed, and please only take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Okay, Aries, let's get into it and see. Ooh, with the Seven of Wands coming at the split and Justice at the bottom of the deck. What's going on, Aries? What's going on? Let's see. There you are, King of Wands. There you are. Master of your universe. Give me more for Aries. Give me more for Aries, please. Master of your universe, man. Justice and the Seven of Wands. Defending myself because it's like, this is my domain and I'm going to defend it because I'm not just going to let anybody come up here and take my shit. Five of Pentacles, though. Someone's feeling left out in the cold. Someone's feeling abandoned. There is a sense of, excuse me, there's a tickle in my throat. A sense of somebody, like I said, feeling abandoned from a relationship. Maybe indecision, indecisive. Maybe there's a block on true love. Maybe because there's some healing that needs to be done, but you're working with somebody. Don't do it. My damn dog. All right. You're working with there's a team of some type. You're making a plan. What is this plan? It's a plan about maybe, I almost get the sense of Nine of Wands in the reverse, letting my guard down, or maybe feeling like I'm not able to come through something. What is that? Let's see. Maybe because here's a King of Wands, King of Swords. Maybe because somebody spoke harshly. Maybe you're dealing with somebody who is like more logical and less emotional, and so the way they speak or the way they come through with the things that they say are not, it's not to be hurtful, it's just that, how do I explain that? It's like they're just using logic. They take emotion out of decision making and out of the things that they're saying because they're trying to put a point across. However, it doesn't always come across very well. Let's see. Four of Wands, right under the Five of Pentacles. Let me see what we got going on. Let me get some more. Ten of Cups under the Two of Cups. So whoever you want to have a relationship with, it looks like there could be success in it. I mean, to be honest with you, it's like I'm letting my guard, it feels like I'm making a plan to let my guard down, to maybe even to connect with someone or be with someone. Now, the Sun and the Hanged Man came out in reverse, but I'm going to put them upright. And the reason I'm going to do that is because regardless, the message will come out the same. And here's the Queen of Swords. Okay, so making a plan to have a better day or a brighter day, or bringing some type of, could even be planning pregnancy. There could be planned pregnancy, or there could be something about children having to do with children, especially with this Ten of Cups, the Sun right next to it. It's almost like planned pregnancy or something like that. Or it could be a pregnancy that wasn't planned, you know, and now you're trying to figure out what are we going to do now? It's like now almost a sense of feeling like you're not going to be able to do something or make it through something, and you're kind of stuck. Right? There's definitely an energy of feeling stuck, but there's something good with this Wheel of Fortune in the upright, that some kind of good energy, some type of good karma could still be, it's not in the reverse, but it could still be some type of karmic contract or karmic cycle that you need to heal from. With the Four of Swords, Four of Wands, I really get a sense of like there's something about your stability, or the way you, it could be I left a situation behind to heal, which ended up being a good thing. It ended up being successful. Now I'm more lined up with who I really want to be with. That will actually make me happy. That's karma turning in your favor. 5 of Cups in the reverse. That's good. I mean, the 5 of Cups in the reverse is saying that you're coming out of a feeling of being sad by something, you know, like you're letting go of some sorrow. With the 4 of Swords, that makes a lot of sense that there's some healing going on. It's like some mental conflict that was driving you crazy. Maybe there was a lot, maybe if there was a situation where you're dealing with somebody who's like a King of Swords, or you could be dealing with 2 different masculines. If this is feminine, you could be dealing with 2 different masculines, leaving one behind and ending up falling right into another relationship, which could result in children. Or it could be that you're dealing with, you left one situation behind. Yeah, I feel like there's an energy of leaving one situation behind and running right into love. Like smack dab into it. Which completely takes you out of it. It gives you a sense of healing, completion. Takes you out of that energy of feeling sad. There may be, if we're going to go with the Sun in reverse, the Hangman in reverse, that could definitely say that there was a situation that you really wanted to find happiness in, but however, it's not, somehow it's just not. It's like there's negativity involved in it. There's definitely a need to stop what you're doing, right? And take some time. Or this is Spirit putting you in the position of, you're going to have to take some time. This could be you actually just seeing the situation for what it is. I feel, I'm going to go back to the story that I keep seeing over and over again. It's like leaving one person behind and running right into love. And that energy, it's like you didn't plan for it, but here it is. So you let your guard down, let this person in. It turns out that this is a great thing for you, right? It turns out that whoever you're letting in now, I feel like there's this energy of like, this is it, you know, like this is it. I don't feel sad anymore. Like I've completed that other cycle. Now we're here to this new cycle. I know I'm doing my healing. I no longer feel sad. And there's like an energy of victory. Victory. I've done it. I've actually done it. This could also say that 2 of Wands in reverse, but there's something about, you know, if you go with the 2 of Wands in the upright, you would see that that's somebody planning. That's somebody planning to either come forward, planning to make a move on something. They're seeing where they're at and what they can do. Looking at, even to say, look at all I've accomplished, right? What else can I do? But then you've got it in reverse. So it's maybe not seeing everything that you've accomplished. Maybe not realizing how much healing you've done. There is such a happy energy with whatever this, if there's a new relationship or something, maybe you haven't found it yet, but there's definitely an energy of you walking right into a new relationship that brings about a lot of happiness. And then maybe that's where there's no more planning because you're already there, because we saw the planning as the 3 of Pentacles at the top. So I'm not planning anymore because I found what I was looking for. There could be an energy of seeing how far you've come. Yeah, because it took a lot to get to the place that you are in now, which is healing, courage, strength, change. It could be, you could be going from an energy of, once you're doing this healing that either has been done, been started already, you're just not realizing how far you've come, or or you have done the healing and it's like you walk right into this energy of money, like Queen of Pentacles. Like, it could even be that someone's making an offer to you. But there's that Ten of Swords. So what is that? It could also be that someone comes in to try to offer money to cover up some stupid shit that they've done. You know, like someone fucked you over and then they come in with some money like, oh, here, this is the band-aid that you need. And it actually is not. I don't know, man. I get that there's that you've... Yeah, there could be someone holding money over your head, or saying could be someone taking that money back. Maybe you had that and maybe they're no longer offering that. So now it's like you have to go in search of something else. Maybe you weren't planning for that. Maybe, you know, with all of this, I see like, you know, the energy of you definitely feel like you're finding something good. The only thing I will say, there isn't a ton of cups here, okay? So we do have the Two of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Yes, that's a lot. But we also have, well, the Five of Cups is in reverse and the Nine of Cups. On the board, though, we have a lot of, like, there's wands here. There's wands. So there's, like, desire. There's sexuality. There's something very... And that could be the thing, is like maybe it's time to level out the sexuality of it all. Like maybe that's where you've been going wrong, is by worrying too much about how you desire or how you're attracted to somebody versus like, you know, a mental connection or an actual love connection. It's like there's a whole lot of desire here, but the mental connection might not be that strong. Or that is where you've gone from all this desire with this other person to now going into a mental connection, which would change a lot for you. But there's still this Ten of Swords, this heavy weight, right? It is the end of the bullshit. So it's like a completion of a sad situation, a completion of, it's an ending, right? Which translates right into a new beginning. And with this Knight of Cups, it's like, now I'm looking for, either someone's looking for you, or it's like now you're looking for your happiness. Like maybe you weren't planning on having to do this. So this wasn't something you saw coming, which could be it. You could feel abandoned by this person who, and then, like I said, you just end up running right into some type of love situation that you were not, like I said, you were not planning. It might not be a super sexual situation or connection. Although I do see the Four of Wands, it's just more of like a mental connection. Maybe the ability to talk to someone about anything, right? But there's that Ace of Wands. So it's like you're going in search of love. However, it seems to me sexuality keeps getting in the way. We do have the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords on the deck. So there is a match here. Maybe you're just now, maybe as you go on, you know, this new adventure with this new person who wasn't as sexual for you to begin with, it turns into that with that Ace of Wands. It's like, all of a sudden, boom, here it is, right? This could also just be a new journey or a new adventure. It's like, you know, you're looking for something, your next adventure, whatever that is, and boom, there it is. You know, I keep getting this energy of like, boom, there it is. It's like, I wasn't expecting this, but boom, there it is. Kind of like a new relationship. Wasn't expecting it, but boom, there it is. Now, this King of Swords could also be just somebody who wants to help you with something. Give you the ability to financially move past things. There's definitely an energy of needing to be more logical and less... I feel such a strong energy of there's so much sexuality in this. And it's like there might be a need to kind of let that go and balance. And yeah, it's hard to say. It's like let that go and kind of come from a more logical place. Or with the Queen of Swords is able to she knows the truth. She holds the sword of truth, but she's also the kind of person who, she is a very emotional person. However, she is well spoken. She would be able to make the logical decision versus the emotional decision, right? You know, like, even though she's an emotional person, yeah, which brings that balance, because there could be a lack of balance because of so much sexual energy here. There's definitely an energy of healing, which ends an old cycle, begins anew. We're not sad anymore. We've gotten victory over that. We're not planning our next move necessarily. We're trying to gather what we need to move forward past this bullshit that we have gone through. We're finding the energy now to get back up and go looking for our happiness. And then there's some offer that's put in your face, like, but it could again bring us back to that sexual energy. It's like you're looking for something to make you happy, and the wands keep coming up, and wands is like desire, and there's the page of wands. Yeah, it's like there's something about a need to let go of the sexual energy, because that's not really getting anyone anywhere. It's not giving you a positive it's not giving you what you want, but you may have a hard time realizing that. But then again, with that Four of Swords, I keep coming back to, there's this healing going on. There's this healing. Maybe there's something about working on getting past childhood trauma, because I can see that too. There's like, I like healing childhood trauma. You might always feel like you're in competition with others for some reason. You might also feel like you're unlucky, maybe. Which is maybe why you don't plan, or why you were not planning previously to do much, but then it gets thrown in your face. There isn't that Ace of Wands. Yes, that is like new energy. That it could also be something that Spirit's giving you or delivering to you. But the thing is, this is like with the Queen of Swords, being able to see the truth in a situation, being able to see, you know what the truth is. So when someone comes to you and they speak to you, you're going to know. And that might be it too, because you've been through hell, right? Someone comes in and says, oh, here's this, you know, I want to give you this. They could be looking for you, right? Looking for you. They want to give you something, right? But what it still comes down to is whatever their offer is, it's like you have the ability, maybe from the healing, now you have the ability to see the truth and be able to suss it out, whatever's off. You know, you're not falling for the bullshit anymore, which brings balance. It can bring balance in multiple places in your life. Puts you as Empress energy, ends the burdens. You're done. You're strong enough to get through all that shit. Here's another 10. So that's talking about, we got 10 of Cups, 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands. That's a lot of 10s. That's a lot of completion. That's a lot of completion. And then you have the Empress. And that's the thing, is like knowing your worth and leaving behind the things that just don't serve you. There is definitely a need to remember who you are. Remember who the fuck you are, Aries. Don't keep looking back at the past as if it's all fucking fun and games, because it's not, and you know it. And if you're being honest with yourself with this Queen of Swords, you'd recognize that you're a badass, right? You'd be done with the bullshit with the 10 of Wands and leave burdens behind, and stop looking at the past as if it were so great, because the truth is it wasn't. With the Six of Cups in reverse, it's saying there was no harmony. It was very imbalanced. Give me more for Aries. Let's see. Queen of Wands, there's an energy of somebody being very manipulative. We have the King of Wands upright, Queen of Wands in reverse. That's like manipulative. That's like, yeah, it's like looking back at the past and not seeing that it's all fun, that's all beautiful. It's realizing that whatever was in your past, it was you've been being manipulated. That's like a also highly sexual energy, especially in the reverse. Like, there's a whole lot of wand energy going on here, which would make sense as an Aries. But the thing is, and there's the Ten of Pentacles, that would just round it out, because that would be after completion, working on something that makes you happy. There could even be an offer. Oh, there could be somebody being sneaky though. This is like, there's an energy of healing, again with the healing, even it could be healing family. And I said childhood trauma, could be healing family and childhood trauma, and not letting it be something that you obsess over. But there's these Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, that's also kind of somewhat selfish energy. It's like, especially with the Nine of Cups, it's like maybe that person that you've been, there could be an energy of a person that you dealt with in the past who you're realizing was no good, was very manipulative, only worried about themselves. They may have made you feel like you were a part of something, but you weren't actually. It was like they were using you for something, for their own selfish gain, being sneaky, lying. To either, it could have been family that had you wrapped up in bullshit, or I don't know. It's like there's sneakiness. There's almost an energy of taking something from somebody. Could be money. Could be money. And the healing is where you start the new journey, because we see the tens. The tens are, you have now gotten out of an old cycle and you are now moving into a new cycle. There is still fears, and there's that Seven of Wands. There's still fears, or still a lot of sleepless nights over a relationship. But the truth is, if it were for you, this person would have not been so manipulative, right? It was like you had guidance, whether it be spiritual or what, to move away from a situation and to block it so that it can't come forward, because it is nothing but chaos and competition. A lot of secrets, a lot of illusions, a lot of imbalance. Yeah, like fighting. I see fighting. I see fighting. And it looks like something shoved you violently into the hermit mode, which was probably where this healing started. There's definitely healing in the spread. There's definitely seeing things for what they actually are, realizing who the fuck you are, and that you are a badass, that you've taken a lot from life and you can move forward, but you can also let go of the past because you realize that it was nothing but manipulation anyway. You were being manipulated by somebody. It's like there was an energy of, I want this to be successful so badly, but there was an ignoring of the truth, which was the Ten of Swords, which was backstabbing, betrayal, Seven of Swords, you know, lies, deceit, cheating even potentially. I feel like someone's still looking, either you're looking for something or someone's still looking for you because they want to offer you something. But again, that goes back to your past, and it's like, is that something you really want to do? Because if you're to actually look at the past for what it really is, you would be able to see that you were being manipulated and lied to, and that it really wasn't a healthy situation. So that's what I'm seeing here. Definitely need to see the past for what it really is. There's definitely a need to heal some of these childhood traumas, because I think that's part of it too. Is like there was traumas from childhood. Either you're doing that now, or you will be doing that here very shortly. And if you haven't, there's going to be some type of relationship that enters your life that you were not planning for. You'll have your guard down. That's the thing, though. What I'm noticing, you'll have your guard down. That's how this person will be able to enter, because you're going to have your guard down for a minute, because they're going to see you for who you really are. This person actually may even want to marry you. This person could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's see what signs we've got here. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius a couple of times. Again, we've got Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius. So there's lots of air here. I think I said Gemini. What else do we have? I said Leo. We got Leo here like 3 times. We've got Aries. We've got Scorpio here a few times. Aquarius here a few times. Taurus here a few times. Gemini here. Empress is, yeah, Taurus again. And Libra. We did see Libra. Yeah, that is what I have for you, Aries. I hope that you got something out of this reading. If you did, please drop a like. It is a really nice thing to do, and it's a completely free way to help the channel grow. And it's just, you know, I appreciate it. I appreciate the shit out of it. And also, if you were led to subscribe, welcome. I'm so happy to have you here. If you were not led to subscribe, that's okay. I'm just glad you were here for this video, and I really hope to see you in the next one.